Water is one of the most important sources here on Earth. Have you ever thought about how old water is? Water has been around since dinosaurs roamed the Earth. Now, you are probably wondering why it doesn't disappear after time. So, let's find out. Water doesn't just stick around here on Earth because of magic, even though that would be way cool. It hasn't dried up yet because of the water cycle. The water cycle is a process with 4 basic steps: evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and collection. These 4 steps provide an exciting story about how water is recycled. The first step, called evaporation, happens when the sun heats up water and turns it into steam. The steam then rises into the air to form the next step. Another way cool thing about the water cycle is how the water that is released from the plants is also heated by the sun and turned into steam. That steam also rises into the air. That is called transpiration. After the steam rises into the air, it gets cold and turns back into liquid. The liquid then forms clouds, which is called condensation. When all of the liquid in the air gets too heavy, the liquid then falls back to the ground in the form of rain, sleet, hail, or snow. This process is called precipitation. Collection is where the water goes after the precipitation stage. Some of the precipitation falls back into the rivers, oceans, ponds, or lakes, but some of the precipitation just lands on the ground. The ground can either soak up the precipitation to be used as water for plants, or it can flow back into the rivers, oceans, lakes, or ponds above the ground. After collection, the whole process starts all over again. And that is how the Earth's water hasn't even dried up yet. Now that's magic. Scientific magic. Thanks for tuning in to the water cycle. Hope you learned something.